Hey you guys, it's Trainer Susan with Athlean-XX for Women. Hey, mini bands are a great go-to, quick way to add some resistance into your workouts, so let's get to it. All right, you guys, so I really love adding mini bands in. It's probably something I've been doing in my workouts probably pretty consistently for the last probably 4 to 5 months. And I really do feel a difference. And it kind of makes your workout feel a little bit different if you're always doing weights and different things like that. Mini bands are great. So what I love about them is you can buy these. They're super inexpensive. You can find them anywhere. They usually come in packs of 4 to 5. They come in different resistance levels. Like they come from like a light to medium, heavy, extra heavy. So that's what's great about it. So because different exercises are going to require maybe heavier bands than other exercises. So now that we kind of have that figured out, we are going to go through about 5 different exercises today. I just want to show you how you can use these in different ways. They're great for warming up or anytime you want to activate something, especially like glutes and stuff. You can do band walks. So I think a lot of people know kind of the basics you can do with them, but I want to show you can use them for more than just that. Okay, our first exercise, we're going to start with push-up jacks. So what you're going to do is you're going to start with the bands around your wrists and around your ankles. So probably the ones around my wrists, I'm going to have a little bit lighter band so I can get into a wider push-up, but enough to where I'm going to feel some resistance throughout my shoulder complex. The bands around your ankle can be a little bit tighter, but not too tight because you want to be able to kind of get your legs apart. You're going to be feeling that more through the abductor area and your glutes. Alrighty, so once we have our bands in place, you're just going to start in a plank position. And what you're going to do is you're just going to jump your feet out, jump them in. And then I want you to think about jumping your hands out. You're going to go into a push-up, jump your hands back in. So you're going to get into a little bit of a rhythm. And you can do this, obviously, you can have some kind of padding. I have a mat I probably should have put down. So you're just going to do a slight jump with your hands. It doesn't have to be a large one. Even if you don't feel comfortable with that, you can walk them out and walk them in if need be. So there are ways to modify that. So it's great, I'm feeling that through my chest, my shoulders, my back, all of those good things. And we're kind of hitting the leg area, which is always good too. Okay, another one of my favorites. We're just gonna bring a Bosu out. For this one, I probably get something that's a little bit lighter in resistance because we're gonna be going a pretty wide range of motion. So we're going to start with our hands on the Bosu. Our feet are going to be out. We're going to do that same kind of motion throughout our feet. We're going to kick out. We're going to kick in. And then we're going to bring them up and kick out. You can keep your hands on the ball if you like. So let me get this around my ankle again. You want to make sure they're secure around your ankle. All right, kick out, pop in. Out, pop in, and I want you to think about sitting to a low squat. So you can either raise your hands or keep them on the ball. So core work, a lot of leg work here, and you're getting your heart rate up. Whew. So I can really feel that here. If I didn't have the bands on, I probably wouldn't be feeling it as much on the sides of my legs. Okay, next we're going to go into a shoulder. We're going to go into a shoulder wide pullbacks. So you're just going to need some towels or sliders. Work really good for this. For this one, once again, I would use maybe a light to medium. because we're gonna have a wide range of motion here. So I'm just gonna put my towels out here. We're just gonna lay flat on our stomach. Our bands are gonna be around our wrists. Our hands are gonna be on the towel. And you're gonna think about keeping your head down, a neutral head. And all I'm gonna do is I'm just going to think about bringing my shoulders back, dropping my elbows down, and coming all the way up. So at the top of the movement, my head's gonna be down, but as I'm bringing them back, it's okay if I kind of raise them and bring my shoulder blades together and back here. So I'm really feeling this through my triceps, my delts, my rear delts, my middle delts, and my back, all those really good areas. So with all these exercises, you can do a timed workout of 30 seconds with maybe 10 seconds rest, 3 rounds, or you can do maybe 12 to 15 reps. So that's a great exercise because it's really kind of hitting everything on your arms and your upper back. It's a nice way if you have any kind of injuries and you don't want to lift weights, you're still getting a really good range of motion with that one. Okay, seesaw on your ankles. Okay, I love these. These are good. So for this, you're going to want a pad for your elbows. We're going to need our sliders again. We are going to go with once again, about a medium band around your ankles. This is going to target your entire core area. So we're going to lay down on our elbows. We're going to think about having a flat back, a neutral head. Our glutes are tight. What you're going to think about is bringing your legs apart to where you really feel that resistance. And now you're going to start doing your seesaws. You're going to pull your body forward, pushing back as far as you feel comfortable. So we're also hitting some obliques in here, kind of getting a whole gamut of that core firing. So once again, you could do 30 seconds of work, or you can do maybe 12 to 15 reps. Whew. So the tighter the band, the tougher those are going to be. All right. And okay, last one we're going to hit legs. So if you don't have a barbell, you can certainly use dumbbells. I have my handy dandy barbell here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put the band up around your knees this time. So once again with these, we're going to be focusing on the abductor, but when we go into our squat, that's really going to focus on our quads, hamstrings, glutes. So it's kind of a great full move here. So you're going to just put the barbell back behind your head, let it rest on your shoulders, not on your neck. Feet are going to be about a little wider than shoulder width apart. We're going to drop back into our squat. Once we come up, we're just going to do a nice swing off to the side, back to our starting position. Down, kick out. So with this one, once again, the higher level band or thicker band you use, you're going to have a lot more resistance for those kickouts. It's going to really make those muscles burn. All right, 30 seconds of work or 12 to 15 reps. Quick little 10 to 15 second break, 3 rounds. All right, you guys. So just a really great way to kind of turn up the heat in your workouts, make things a little bit tougher, challenge the muscles. That's always what we're looking to do, is make things a little bit more challenging. Change it up. Maybe you've never used bands before. You're really gonna feel it. These little things can get you pretty sore pretty fast. Hey you guys, I hope you enjoyed this workout. Thanks for joining me today. Hit the like button, subscribe. Check out Athlean-XXforwomen.com if you're looking for a good program to follow. Great nutrition plan too. Thanks for joining me today, and we'll work out soon.